wakey, rise and shine, it's good afternoon time. Live and direct from the YouTube asylum.
They call that for Scotty G. I will pay you anytime, any place, anywhere, because I'm the destroyer, so get back to me. They call that for Scotty G. I will pay you anytime, any place, anywhere, because I'm the destroyer, so get back to me.
Well, what a guy. What a guy. He'll do Scotty. He'll do Scotty, no bother. No, do you know what? I've typed in Scotty G call-outs, and there's that many people that have ended up calling him out or that wants to fight him. I've got another one. See, I don't know how long that one ago was, but there is a recent one where somebody's called him out. I can't remember what the channel's called. I think it's called The Lad's Name. I'll have to have a look. Summit Newman, I think. I'm going to put that on in a minute anyway. Yeah, so last night was a bit crazy, wasn't it? So now what you're seeing on here is you're seeing that, you know, some people don't like being roasted, right? But it's okay for them to roast other people, kind of thing. You know, this is why I don't be, you know, I can't speak my opinion, because if you do, you'll get doorstepped, your family will get threatened, which is fucking crazy on here. Like, it's YouTube, yet because someone doesn't like something that you may be saying, that you need to get doorstepped or something. It's fucking stupid. And if anybody is doorstepping anybody, how can anybody support that sort of fucking shit? I can't. So we'll put this video on of this lad calling out Scotty G, and I'll come back to you after it.
Fucking Twiglet G. You want to know why I'm coming in hard on you, yeah? Like, we were fucking sound, yeah? We were speaking on the phone. I was giving you 45 minutes out of my day, nearly every fucking day, to listen to your fucking dribble. And you then fucking shouted at me and started moaning because I wouldn't edit a picture for you. And then apologised and blamed it, bipolar and that, mental health problems, nothing to do with the fact you openly admitted you and your mate Darren Arnold were fucking up all night on speed, bouncing the ball for 24 hours. Then you took a strip of Valium. You openly admitted you fucking smoked crack. Like, let's have it fucking right, kid, yeah? I've been on sessions, yeah? Like, you don't do... I am stoned now. Look at me. I look stoned, don't I? It's because I am. Scotty G saying he's fucking stoned. Fucking, I'm getting out of breath talking. Scotty G saying he's stoned and he's sat there gouging. Like, what the fuck? Anyway, that's the reason, yeah? You shouted at me on the phone. You took me money, won't fight me. You're a muppet, yeah? And now I'm coming in fucking hard on the paint, you feel me? And fucking the crusher, I mean, mate, what you doing? Like, you sit there in a fucking mask, waiting for everybody to go to bed so you can turn the lights out, and then fucking, ooh, I'm all hard and that. Like, mate, I ain't afraid to show my face on this bitch, yeah? Even fucking, like, even if Decker does fucking have enough of me and come find me, yeah? I will answer, I will pay my dues. If I've got to get in there and get a fucking slap, then I will, yeah? Give a fuck, but just make sure you film it, yeah, so I can get some views. You feel me? Right, that's that cleared up. Anyway, where is she? Look, he is. Right.
So this guy wants to fight our Scotty. Yeah, all right then. If we can be ringside, we'll allow that to go ahead. But no, to be honest, like I've said plenty of times, I don't think Scotty should be fighting anything. I'm sure he needs to fight his addictions before he starts fighting people. There's a lot of, and I know a camera does catch, you know, like your bad side, or, you know, like your eyes could flick and the camera could catch your eyes being shut, especially if it's not like a good framed camera. But to get like 8 out of 10 thumbnails where you look like that you're gouching. That's what it is. Gouching. You're sitting there, more or less licking your own balls. I don't think that's just a coincidence or, you know, an unlucky picture every time. You know, an unlucky picture is like once, not 8 out of 10 times. But I suppose if anybody lets him fight on their cards and something happens to him, then that's their promotion that needs to be looked at, isn't it? You know, because then they're just doing it for money, or, you know, for as much. Well, you do, don't you? But you've still got to think for people's safety, and the fact that he's saying that he has fits and that, but I don't know. I'm not a boxer. So let's start with these live streams, because there's quite a bit of Jhon Smith's, because Jhon Smith done one early this morning. It was like for 20 minutes. So I'm going to put that on. I'll put that on first, and then I'll come back to you at the end.
Hi everyone. As you can see, it's 6:30 in the morning. I've been up all night. I've been hiding under my bed, and I've been sleeping under my bed. That's how bad it's got. I'm really nervous, and I just want to take this time right now to apologise to absolutely fucking nobody. Dave, you big, fat, sweaty, smelly. Yes, Jackie, look, I'm only going like for 3 minutes. I've literally just walked through the door, right? But Dave, look, right? You can't afford the bus fare, lad. Right? You're on Pip driving a Pip car. I will be going live, right? And I'm going to make you look like a cunt. With words, right? Because I don't do personal attacks, right? And that house you put up was a house, right, in my street that looks exactly like my house, right? With your virtue signalling, you big fat fucking snail, leaving a trail behind you. Leaving a trail behind you, you horrible fat pig. You gross pig. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this live stream Friday, right? And I'm going to make you, and we're not going to refer to her as Ice Queen. We're going to refer to her from on now, because I'm a gentleman, as Trolling Fingers, right? Good morning, Danby. Good morning, Mr. Houston. Good morning, Jackie. Good morning. I've only just popped on for 3 minutes. Right? Real men go to fucking work, bruv. Yeah? Real men go to work. Dave, you're a fat shithouse. And you know what I'm going to do Friday? And the medium of interpretive dance, Steve, right? And there's not enough crayons on God's earth, right, to illustrate what a big fat granny these are just facts. You're a big fat granny robber who spent time in jail, right? And you accuse someone of raping you, right, with a dildo, yeah? I can turn around. You say I'm all person. I'm gonna go with your wife. Fuck your fucking stupid trolling finger wife, bro. Do you see my wife going online? Right? Trying to be a mod in people's chat? No, you don't, lad. Right? So wind up, bro. Your neck cannot be wound in, bro. It's like a bucket, bro. It is like a bucket, sir. Right? Bruv, I'm killing you with comedy. Friday night and Saturday night with truth. I don't have to lie. Because the only thing you got now is to lie and dox and victim claim your own wife, bro. So you're going to victim claim your own wife on me, right? Your wife called me and my wife shit online for months, right? And I didn't do anything, right? If you can't take me roasting you, you big fat shit house, right? And I'm not personal. I can bring up, right, what you've done with the Department of Work and Pension and push that out, right, and make everyone laugh at you, bro. Yeah, I could do that if I want to, but I'm not going to sink to your big fat gelatine level, bro. You know when you walk, is it a snail slug? Like, is there like sludge that comes from behind you? Did you use that 18-inch? We're going to call it a marital aid. Did you use that offending 18-inch marital aid? And did you get a lend of it off stick? God, it must have fucking stunk. No, Lorna, I gave them something. I done that on purpose and put that post up, right? So they all think, oh, John's scared. Oh, I was going to let it roll till Friday, right? And then just pop on, right? Yeah. See, Mr. Houston knows, right? I did that on purpose. But I done that on purpose to make you think you're winning. I'm one step ahead of you, bro. I don't even have to leave my house, bruv. I just put the bush suit on, right? Make you look like a fucking big fat slug. Oh, no, sorry, you are a slug and you do look like a slug. But yeah, we're 5 minutes in. We're only going 1 more minute because I want Dodgy Dave to wake up, right? You know, fucking up to everyone. We should have a GoFundMe, right? So we can buy a crane, right? So we can get Dave's big fat boobs out of bed. Because you know when Dave gets out of bed, I wonder if his boobs are still in the bed. That's how fat he is, you know. God, he gives me an headache. You know when I drink alcohol, right? The next day I get a headache, right? When Dave gets out of bed, right? Dave's tits, Dave's man boobs has a headache. John, you're blocking. No, how am I blocking you? You're in here, you little fanny. How am I block? PP, shut up, mate. I'm not, bruv, I'm roasting you too, bruv. Right? I'm roasting you too. Do you know why? Because I know you can handle it, bruv. Dodgy Dave, right, can't handle it, right? They try with him, right, and trolling, muscular trolling fingers, right, trying to control an addict. You think I'm gonna ring Dodgy Dave? Do you think I'm gonna ring that big fat bastard, right, and talk? Don't fuck off, bruv. Don't be so fucking stupid, bruv. Don't be just cut it out, bruv. Dave, cut it out, man. You look stupid, bruv. And I'm going to make you look stupid on Friday with comedy, right? Through the media. And take 2 weeks to come down here to make you look like a dickhead, right? I'll get my mop out, right? And I'll beat you on the end with it. Sandal end first, bruv. What do you think of that, you big fat bastard? Oh, I like that word. Fat bastard. PP. They can't silence me. Thinking I've gone weak and that. Nah, bruh. Nah. Oh, I can't wait till Friday. But we need to get a GoFundMe, people, for Dave, right? Dave, do you know what I just might do for you? I just might put your PayPal link in my link, right? What do you think of that? What do you think of that, right? Yeah, come to Cardiff, right? And I'm fucking deadly serious, right? I'll have a dance off with you, yeah? Right? Bring 5 of your best dancers, right? And I'll bring 5 of my best dancers, right? And we'll have a break off that, right? First of all, right? Heat 1 is going to be break dancing, yeah? Heat 2 is going to be salsa, yeah? And then the next one's going to be, the shanky dance. Like we've got to like the shanky dancing up with, right? You're a pussy, Dave. You're a big fat blob with diabetes, bruv. Your diabetes have got diabetes, bruv. Your neck has got a neck, bruv. Your boob has got a third boob, bruv. Don't fucking ever try and get me to ring you and think that I'm going to speak to anyone behind the scenes on you, right? Because you're extremely mistaken. Fucking, he can leave Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but the guy's weak-minded, right? He should be spending his money on his fucking kids, not coming to Cardiff, right? To jump in your car and do something like that, right? You gotta be weak-minded, bruv. And he wants me to ring him, right? And Dave, roll, bruv. I would say wind your neck in, but he's too fat, lad. Tim, how are you this morning? How are you, Danby? P, you can come with Dave, right? I'm deadly serious, right? And you can be the body popping heat, right? And I'll be the robot, bruv. Yeah? I'll be the robot. Who knows? I might just come to Liverpool, right? And do the fucking robot dances. Who knows, bruv? I might even go into the town centre, right, and do the robot dance, right, with a mask with Dave's face on it, bruv. I might go outside an old age pensioners, fucking, like you get these big old age pensioner complexes, right, with a fuse box in my hand, right, wearing a mask, right, with Dave's face on it. Who knows? Who knows? I'm not, bruv, I'll kill you with comedy, bruv. I'll make the community laugh. Bro, the community will laugh with me. I know. I just come in, Callie. I'll get changed now. I'm soaking wet. I am. Yes, Billy. I've been hiding under the bed. See, Dave. I'm only 4 foot 8.5 stone. Right? I'm like an antelope. Why you say? My God, listen to these dogs. Listen. Look, I mentioned Dave's name. Look, Dave. Watch him. The new trigger word is Dave, people. And do you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to leave you with that, Dave. But I'll be going live. I will be going live every Friday. And I'm shaking in my boots. Oh, by the way, before I go, I like the Cali pack. Dave, you're going to be smoking on Jhon Smith Cali pack, right? Sitting there, right, in your boxers and your sliders, right, with your boxers crying, Dave, I don't fit you anymore, Dave, I don't fit you. I gotta say that word quiet, right? It's dildo or dufte, right? Because in my language, Serbian, the word for dildo is dufte. So from on now, Dave, you will be classed as dufte Dave, and ice cream will be classed as trolling fingers. These are facts, people. But anyway, I've got to go to bed. I've got some big bad boy shit to do, and I'll see you all Friday. Take care and have a good week, people. And don't forget, you'll never, John, you need at least a 10-yard skip, mate. PP, look, right? He took a bit. Dave knows where I live. Yeah, he knows like what my house looks like. He knows what the curtains look like in my house, right? He did right. What he done was a very, 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 very clever move. It was right, so then he could turn round and take moral high ground, yeah, and go, oh, he said, I don't. Dave, right? That picture, the way you done it, right, on the, the circle, when you pop up on a screen and you got a little circle with a picture in there, you didn't show the full thing, right? You showed something, right, which is literally a carbon copy of my front door. You weirdo, there's only one move you got now. No, there's 3 moves you got. 1, to lie. 2, to intimidate, and 3, to take moral high ground. Dave, you're a granny robber who served time as fact, bro. And you lied about a dildo, right? And the other thing to do with benefits, bruv. So you're a scumbag. So to me, you don't intimidate me, bro. You don't intimidate me. Nor does that little fucking shithouse criminal who tries to claim God Exposure TV, right? Because you're his lackey, bro. And he's your lackey. Bro, I can imagine my expo, because he does look like a junkie, and I know what his face looks like, right? He looks like a junkie, bruv. Right? And he's proper fucking skinny, right? I can imagine him there with a rag, right? Cleaning Dave's fucking, Have you ever got your finger, right? And running in between like someone's fat, right? And have a whiff of that finger? Oh, John, you played it good. You even got me till I looked. Bro, PP, he had me, mate. PP, he had me really, really, really well. Really well. And to prove it, right? I might even, do you know what, right? I would like to speak to you behind the scenes, right? Because I know you'd never fucking dox it. You know who I am anyway. You knew years ago, right? But what he done was a clever move to trigger me, right? Because that is a literal carbon copy, right, of one of my houses. That's a literal carbon copy of my house. What he done, and the way he done it, where he done it on the small emoji when you pop up on the screen on a live stream. So touche, Dave. I'll give you that, you big fat fucking granny robber, fucking weirdo, bro. I'll give you that. 1-0, because I-Class Expo and Dodgy Dave is the same. They're both wrong'uns, right? They all rang round in a wrong'un community, don't they? Right? As I said before I go, there's only one move you got, is one, to bullshit. Two, no, you got three moves, right? One, to bullshit. Two, to take moral high ground. And three, intimidation. One, you can't take moral high ground, bro. It's impossible, right? You're not a working man. You never will be, yeah? You lie like fuck, right? And you've done time in jail for some fucking despicable things. You got despicable charges, bro. And it ain't no coming back from it, Dave. So, bruv, you ain't silencing me, mate. Right? I let you all think. I put that up on purpose, right? That post to make out I was apologising to you because I wanted you to jump on Expos tonight, right, and see what you're going to say. Bruv, you are the biggest troll out there, mate. You and your missus is a narrative controller, right? Look, and I'm keeping it online. I'm only saying, right? I could go in on your missus super hard if I wanted to. I trigger you like fuck, make you do stupid things and get nicked and that. If I wanted to. If I wanted to. Right? But I know Ice Queen is a good mum. Yeah, I know she's a good mum in the real world, right? But online, she's like, Dave, I'm sorry. Yeah, look, thousands of people, right, know it, right, and they all say it, right. Your wife is a narrative controller, and she tries to protect you for what you do, like the way she infiltrated Tune's channel and got a mod on air, bro. Look, we all see it by you, mate. You're weak-minded. That's why you're doing what you're doing. You can't take a fucking roast, mate. You're a bell end. You're a muppet. You granny rob, and you victim claim on your own family, bro. Yeah, trying to fucking victim claim your own wife on me, right? You sad man. Real men don't do that, right? Until you see my wife in another fucking chat, deleting people, right, and all shit like that, bruv, right? Then you can't. But there's only one move you got is to attack my family, bruv. And you know what? Me and my wife are nothing like you. Right, we're nothing like you, bro. We're totally different people, mate. Totally different people. And you can virtue signal and say other stuff as well, because you're a big fat shit house, bro. And you're a wrong'un. And you're a wrong'un, right? And that's fact. But Dave, listen, you ain't getting rid of me. Look, we did, John, it looked like factory lame dump in the 70s with dustbins on strike. No, PP. Look, he done it on purpose to trigger me, right? And he did get me good, right? It's an absolute carbon copy of what my house looks like, right? Big up the Dusters Cloth, sponsored by the channels PP Expo in collaboration with John. No, look, it just comes to the point they're weak-minded, right? As I said, I wanted to be personal. I could be personal. Cardiff is pretty all year round. Jackie, it is, man. Cardiff's lovely. Cardiff is a lovely place. Always has been. Always has been. But the thing is, right? God, I totally forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, that's it. That's what I was going to say. Right. I got to go to bed, people. Man's got big boy shit to do. John, in all seriousness, are you okay? Yeah, mate. Yeah. I've just walked through the door from work, bro. Fucking, I'm on like 6 till 6 shifts, bro. So I'm a real man, bro. That's what real men do. Do you know what I mean? That's what real men do. Real men. You know, and that's it. Love Morrison's in the pub next door. Fantastic ice cream. Fucking hell, Jackie. Yeah, you know Cardiff. I know what you mean by that. You know Cardiff. You know Cardiff well. John, you had me believing it was your... No, Dave had me believing it was my house. If I could speak to you behind the scenes, which PP, don't take it offence, I never would, right? I'd show you a picture and the way he done it by cutting out loads of stuff and everything like that. Laura, you'll never see a coffee link in here. You'll never see a coffee link in here. What Dodgy Dave done, right, was on purpose and he triggered me. Yeah, he didn't show the full picture. He only showed a little thing, right? And it looked like the absolute, not looked right. It was like the carbon copy, right? So he must have trolled the internet, right, for ages to get that picture, to do what he done, so he can claim moral high ground on it. He's a bullshitter. He's a liar. But he's in the public media, right, for being a con artist and a fucking liar, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Fucking hell. Could you imagine if I had the charges he got? He'd be like playing on it constantly. Oh, Jhon Smith and the benefits and his own children. And Jhon Smith robbed an old lady. Look at the court cons. If I wanted to be a cunt, right, I'd put all of the news things all out. Yeah, and I'd just push that narrative constantly. But I'm not like you, Dave. I'm not like you, bruv. Let's have a look at these comments. Yeah, I can hear the thunder. I just got caught in it. I'm fucking soaked. Absolutely soaked. Anyway, people, get your fucking asses to bed, man, for fuck's sake. What the fuck is wrong with you all at the fucking 7 in the morning watching me, man? For fuck's sake. Sad, isn't it? Sad. They think they're getting rid of me. No, mistaken, people. Mistaken. Yeah, but Dave, do me a favour. Stop victim claiming your own wife, you big, fat, fucking wrong'un. And stop victim claiming your wife on me, bro. Men don't do that, bruv.
Because how long had been fighting trolls doing his fighting trolls channel all the way from the beginning of lockdown? Because I didn't find
I had just started then, like just a couple of weeks in, didn't it? A couple of weeks in, because that went on for fucking 2 years or something, didn't it? The lockdown.
See, I came in the back end then, because when I came on to
I
YouTube,
bet you come in the back end, Mum.
I always come in the back end, bro. Come on.
No, but like, it went on for 2 years or something, that lockdown, didn't it? It's fucking mad, wasn't it?
Well, I'll be honest. I found this corner of YouTube through Darren G. I come across him one day on a video and just was listening to his rants for a bit. And then he was
I used to watch him. I thought it was funny, me.
Yeah, and then I was typing people's names and he was slagging off and was like, fucking hell, this is mad, this is. I didn't find it to the end. Yes, Mermaid, is that you, darling? Even if you stick your camera on and tell me to fuck off, just a finger or something. Fuck it, I'll risk it. Mermaid.
Hello.
Hi, it is her.
I've got you.
I've got you.
Are you good?
Are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, it apparently did happen, but I'm sort of disputing it because Cody said that obviously Darren, he woke up to Darren wanking.
Him wanking over Darren.
Yeah, the other way. But I remember the live. He went and met Darren G in Manchester, and they were sat on a bench together, really close.
That's the video I've seen. Yeah.
Now, if some guy, if you woke up to some guy wanking in your face, would you go and meet him again in Manchester the next week?
Okay. So I wasn't aware of the timeline. I thought when I watched that video, I thought that was them meeting up for the first time.
No.
Right.
So that's why. I mean, I'm not believing it. It'd be a good story to believe because it's a funny story, but I don't think it happened personally.
So here's another question, Matt. Why did Cody Lucky disappear? What made him disappear?
It was an incident with another woman. I don't want to bring her into it because she's a really, really lovely woman.
No, don't bring her into it.
Something with a dog, wasn't it? Something with a dog?
It was something with dog pictures, but he nearly caused her a breakdown over it, you know what I mean? Because he was saying a lot of shit. And she's a really, really cute person, Monk. She's really nice. Right, and obviously she just thought she was having like nice conversations with him and he was just sharing shit around, being a bit of a dog about it.
Right. And what, he just disappeared one night and never came back?
Yeah. I mean, she's only just recently come back, so that's why I don't want to get a load of hate.
Yeah, no, don't mention that. Bless her.
It's like all of us, none of us knew what he was like, really. You know what I mean? There were signs there, but probably none of us either chose to believe it or realised it.
Did he come on? Did he come on to YouTube after that documentary, that something with the Noonans?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Right. So he came off. He came on YouTube on the back of that.
Yeah, and then he started doing like, I think he was doing like prison podcasts at first, and then started doing lives from that, I think.
No, Cody reached out to G when he was saying he was homeless, and Cody went and got him and took him home to the wank pad.
Yeah. Well, like I said, why would you go and meet him in Manchester the next week if you were that horrified? Because the way he was talking was like, I would punch this man's head in if I ever saw him again. So it's just like, well, you clearly didn't, because you went and met him in Manchester and sat next to him on a bench like you were on a date.
Right, okay. Pablo, is that the real Fighting Irish? Because if it's a fake, we'll have him out straight away, because we don't do fakes in here trying to cause trouble. If it's the real Fighting Irish, I'm going to say this. Welcome, Mr. Fighting Irish. The reason I say welcome, and I know there's a lot of bullshit on there, is because, as you know, I don't take sides. I'm not interested in sides. I say hello to whoever's respectful to me. And this man and his mother has always been respectful to me and my wife. So I will say good afternoon to you, Fighting Irish.
Yeah, Bridge is lovely.
If got a problem with that, you need to fuck off. Because like I just said, I take no sides. I will speak to anybody who's respectful.
That's the thing. If someone's being okay to you, why should you have to sort of jump on the train? And that's the thing, people push you into it. And it's just like, but that person's always been respectful and nice to me. Why do I have to fall out? I get it if, say, it was my sister and, you know, like a family member going, right, I don't want you to speak to that person because of X, Y, Z. But just some random stranger saying you can't speak to someone, oh, I don't like that person.
Yeah. You know, this is what I'm saying. I'll keep it respectful. If I see you in chats, I say hello to anybody, man. That's what it's all about, you know? I ain't coming on here to fucking say, oh, look at that. Oh, you know, I've heard you. I couldn't give a fuck what someone's done to someone else on here. More for them for getting involved in it, you know?
Everybody's done so much man.
Exactly. Listen, I threatened to go at people with hammers. So fucking what? It's old news. I'm not interested. I'm here for a laugh, a chat, a giggle, a nice conversation like we're having now.
That's important as long as you haven't done, like, you know what I mean? It's what you do in the future that's important, isn't it? Really, if you change it.
So I say hello to anybody who says hello to me back. You know what I mean? I ain't on nobody's side. I roll on my own. I roll for my family. That's it. This is just a fucking, like I say, I'm only up here because my wife is watching The Exorcist and I hate scary movies. I'm not going to lie. I'm the bloke. It's the new one, bro. And I ain't going to lie. I tell you now, as much as I think I'm a man and I can look after myself, yeah, I am that man that sits there with a pillow, bro. I'm the man that sits there with a pillow and goes, is it done yet? I don't like none of that shit. Listen, if I watch Exorcist, I'd have an heart attack, man. I'd have an heart attack. Something would happen and I'd be like,
funny enough, my dad went to see The Exorcist, the original one, you know, when it first came out. And they used to have the St. John ambulance outside the cinema because it was like class, so scary sort of thing. Yeah. And my mum wanted to go with him, and she said, like, can I come? And my dad's like, oh, no. I'll just go as like a bloke first. I'll go and check it out. If it's not too scary, I'll take you to see it. So obviously my dad watched it, absolutely shit his hoop, came home, and my mum was hiding behind the sofa. And she jumped out at him, and my dad literally started crying in the living room. He shit his pants that much when my mum jumped out at him. Well, yeah, there was people passing out and everything on the first one, the first original. People were coming out and fainting because it was that, like, apparently scary.
Bunch of pussies. Back then, though, it was like there wasn't anything around like that, though, was there then?
No.
Magic roundabout and shit.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, people were still in LSD days back then. Yeah, I mean, they could be doing with no hot poltergeist people.
Like madness, man.
The Omen was good. I like The Omen.
Yeah, The Omen.
Creepy little fucker in, wasn't he?
Oh, he was when he David.
Oh, yeah.
Never watched it myself.
Damien.
I've never been into them movies, man. I've always been a comedian movie. I like to laugh when I watch movies.
That's what I'm like, Monk. I always pick a comedy over a horror or action or anything.
always.
It's comedy all the way for me.
Whereas my wife, if I said, "Oh, what should we watch?" she's straight on the horrors, and I'm just like,
yeah. I bet she loves Halloween season. I bet it's just full on like Halloween fun on movies where you've just got to watch pure Halloween.
Mermaid, my wife watches like all real crime murders and real sick
Yeah,
shit.
I remember you saying. I remember laughing.
I'm just like, no, I'm not into that. I'm not into that.
Put it this way: shit yourself if she asked you to get life insurance. You know you're a goner.
Oh, fucking right. You know it. I'm clued up, Mermaid. Don't worry about that. My wife's a cunning old gal.
Don't take any day trips out to boats near islands. If you've got to Spain, severely shit yourself.
I brought you a car, honey. It's a cut and shut. I'm going to die in it. I'm not driving it.
Yeah. I bet you get terrified when you go and get gardening tools.
Sunderland?
Oh, fucking hell. Do you know what? Mate? You can fuck off for that. Absolutely. Porn bombing me on my fucking channel. I can't believe you just porn bombed me with that shit.
What happened?
He just porn bombed us with a fucking Sunderland cup. Disgusting. Who wants Sunderland in here? Agent Saucepan, you take care, my friend. You have a great day as well also. You and the family. You and the family have a blessed Sunday, whatever you're up to. Whatever you're up to. So, Leo, you feeling a bit delicate today?
Yeah, man. I've just got another stream on. I'm just watching this. I've got a stream I'm watching here.
What you watching?
A live, just a live feed of all these people waving to the camera.
What sort of fucking stream is that?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just funny.
Yeah, no. I'm literally just hoping that the movie's done soon. I mean, the only good thing is I've got to sit up here and smoke a little bit. But it's pretty cold up here in the shed, guys. I ain't going to lie. It's cold.
Have you not got any heaters that you can buy?
No, I've got a greenhouse heater that I used to use when I was growing tomatoes.
Oh, right, yeah.
But I'll be honest with you, Mermaid, I can't be bothered to stand up and walk 3 feet to turn it on.
Does it cost a lot to run?
When I was growing tomatoes, mate, it cost me about 90 quid a week.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cost me about 90 quid a week. That was with the lights, heat, whatever was going on. It cost me about 90 quid a week.
You should just eat Vindaloos and then that'll probably be cheaper than 90 quid a week. You'll just be burning up off of Vindaloo.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. I stopped growing tomatoes when the electricity went up. It was actually cheaper to go and buy tomatoes in a shop than it was to grow them myself.
I know my mate got his bill, I think it was last year, and he was just like, I don't even know how I can carry on with prices like this.
That's what will be causing the buffering. What will, Phil?
Growing tomatoes.
Growing tomatoes causing the buffering. I ain't growing tomatoes.
It's your tomatoes making the dodgy signal.
It's the weather.
So how are you getting on with your plastering? Because you started work for yourself now, haven't you?
All right. First week last week.
Brilliant.
It was a good week. I ain't going to lie. I was very tired. Hence why I didn't do so many lives last week.
Yeah.
I ain't going to lie. I think I fell asleep a couple of times. My wife went to work. The kids was upstairs playing on the old PS and Xbox and whatnot. And I remember sitting on the sofa. It was 5:30. And then I woke up. It was 7 o'clock. Like, fucking hell.
Oh,
Kids to come downstairs, send me asleep, raided the cupboards. You know the drill. Yeah. He's asleep.
Can you not take on someone, like a young lad?
I've got someone with me. I couldn't do it on my own. I could not do it on my own. No way. But it's going good. It's going well. I think another 2 weeks, that'll be it. That's a 3-bedroom house.
Oh, brilliant, mate. Hopefully, you'll just keep on getting booked in now, you know what I mean, up until Christmas.
Hopefully. I mean, I'll be honest with you. Even if I don't, just this one job has set me up to last me till over Christmas. So it'll be nice. Whatever happens.
I think you'll find quite a lot of work, though, through Facebook, I find.
Do you know what?
Like on them local sites, like, say, your area, when they've got
Mermaid,
your area.
let me tell you something. me and my mate had this whole area locked down for plastering. Yeah, we had the best name in the area. Like, if anybody ever asked on Facebook, "Oh, looking for a plasterer," yeah, we would be inundated with people just putting in our name. Right, we was one of the best in the area. When COVID hit, fuck me, man. All of a sudden, you had another 10, 15 plasterers in the area doing it cheaper. So in the end, we was chasing for money that jobs we'd done.
Oh, nightmare.
So in the end, we both went and worked for someone else. We both
went and worked for someone else. All the cost of the materials went up and as well, didn't they?
Everything went up. Before COVID, you could get a bag of plaster for $5.50, $6.50, depending on if you had a little discount card. After, it's like 11 quid now. Literally doubled in price. Double.
It's like my brother-in-law's got a paving business, and like even fencing on sheds were a nightmare to get hold of, because obviously everyone wanted to do up the gardens, because obviously nobody could leave the home, so you couldn't get any fencing or, you know, even bags of sand.
Man. Do you remember like having to queue outside Wix's for your order?
Yeah.
Madness. That's just reminding me. Every company's doing their garden. You're right. I remember just standing out Wix's in big queues.
Well, it's all you could do, wasn't it? Because you couldn't leave your home, so it was just like, right, you can't go on holiday, so it's just like, this has become my new holiday now. Shed at the bottom.
We was lucky, weren't we? We was lucky. I remember being in the garden in March and it being boiling, thinking, fucking hell, this is all right.
I remember seeing your garden like, shit, like that is big, you know what I mean? Because you've got 2 sheds, haven't you?
Yeah, well, yeah. So the shed I'm in now, literally right behind it was a fence. And it was in lockdown. It was actually in lockdown when I was sat with my wife and I was like, you know what? Something's not making sense. She's like, what? I said, I swear that fence shouldn't be there at the back. She's like, what do you mean? I said, our garden should run parallel with next doors. Yeah. It should run parallel to next doors. I said, and look, they've got a huge part at the back. So I've done some research. And I find out that actually, yes, the fence should be moved, and that is my garden. So I wrote a letter. I didn't go to no solicitor or nothing. I just wrote a letter that made it look like it was real professional, I walked around the corner, posted it through the door. They come round about 2 hours later. And they was like, no, you know, this isn't blah, blah, blah. When we bought the house, this is how it was, rah, rah. And I said, yeah, that's cool. I said, but I'm pretty sure that the guy who lived in my house before give part of the garden away because he was too old. He couldn't look after it. Yeah, so we give you part of it, blah, blah. So anyway, I said, listen, if it's not moved in 2 weeks, I'll move. The fence is coming down. I'm moving it myself anyway. Yeah. So I left. They left anyway, whatever. A couple of days later, they came back round. They was like, listen, we've been to the solicitor. It is your land. It's your land. I said, I know. Well,
it'll come up on the land registry anyway. Whose borders are where and when.
At the time,
even it didn't. What side your fence responsibility is. I think it's the right side is your responsibility.
At the time, no mermaid. None of this came out. It was in the house as it was. So anyway, they come around 2 days later. They're like, look, we're really sorry. We've been a solicitor. It is your property. I found out that if I hadn't have said anything for another 6 months, that was legally theirs. Because they had already had it 5.5 years, and it's 6 years. It's 6 years.
Oh God! So you were really lucky. Yeah.
But I had to buy that shed, that other shed behind me. I had to buy it off them because I had nowhere to put it. And I said, look, I'll give you $1,000 for it because it's worth like $3,500.
Yeah, I can imagine. They're not cheap, are they?
What's that?
I'm saying you paid $1,000 for a shed.
Yeah.
You should have just made one, man, out of pallets.
Bro, I made this one. This one I'm in now. This is the one I built from scratch. This is built on stilts.
Oh, is that the one you made? Yeah. Have you plastered the shed now?
Yeah, you did that last summer, didn't you? It was last summer time you plastered that.
I can say it now because I ain't doing it anymore. But this was actually a grow shed. This was a grow shed.
It's about the one that.
This was a grow shed. If I show you properly the amount of electric sockets in here, you'll know like, oh yeah, that's not a normal shed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a normal shed. The amount of electric I've got wired up in here, bro, is a proper grow shed. I used to grow in here. Tomatoes.
Yeah.
You used to grow ginger as well, didn't you, Monk?
Fuck off. Only when it gets too long.
memberships and all the good people donating, buying super chats, supporting the channel. And he feels like he's entitled to it, and he's hurting. He's down bad. He's getting run out of weed. And he's just
I'm
hating him.
smoking on the pack. I'm smoking on that Jhon pack right
and
now.
That's it.
Yeah.
Hey, you're right. And now what we're doing, Danny, is what you're saying there. We're talking on that Jhon Smith pack, aren't we? Hey.
Yeah, man, we've got the Jhon pack. I got it out, man.
We're talking on that Smith pack. Hey.
Yeah, man, we've got the real pack. I've actually got the blunt right now, man. Smoking on the ashes.
Jhon looks a bit shocked there to me. Right?
From now on, no more roasting from Sir Dave, should we say, or Expo getting stupid now.
I think it's going to take a bit more than that to please Dave, Jhon. I think you might have to apologise to him, fella. I think what you should do is come on and apologise to him, an ice cream, be a real man. Isn't it, Jhon? Aye. Well, it's up to you how you behave, fella. Aye. It's up to you. Aye. It's up to you how far you want to do it, mate, but really you should be thinking of your family, your 6 kids, your nice home, your wife, and your 9 to 5 job. You know what I'm saying? Hey, because you're not about that life, Johnny. Hey, hey. Hey, it's not you, John. Hey.
Not about that
you're family man, mate.
I'll be smoking on that pack. I'm smoking it tonight.
That's not hey, it's not, check our account, it's not that real flying monk, the little bacon. So get on this panel now, you little wimp. Hey.
Who's that?
That's the one out for pain. Hey, John's apologised. It's not the first time, is it? BD, come on. Hey. I'm back there.
Have you been here before?
Hey. Hey, do you want to see what he got triggered over last night? Do you want to see the narrative? Yeah. You know, he's been going on saying I have narratives and all that, hasn't he, Danny? Jag account he's been going on saying that I have narratives and all that. Yeah, he's been pushing a narrative out there, like, you know, doing all that. All the little trolls and that, them little police informant channels. He's been backing all them and then tries to say, we have narratives and all that. So last night, when we come on, Dave had this avatar here, which is just a rubbish tip, and he tried to turn it into like it was his house, but knowing it, he knew it where it is. Do you get me? And this is the actual picture. Yeah, look, it was a rubbish dump. It was mocking him to go like. So he like if he wants to
live in a rubbish dump. Yeah. Hey, and I see that. I see Dave's humour behind it, and the way that he's. You know what I mean?
Like Johnny, it was clear that we were having a joke last night, and he tried to twist it.
Yeah, you can clearly see that.
On this channel. Hey.
No, you can see that, mate. There, that's just a joke, as if to say, like, look at this rubbish dump here. Like, come on, man. I mean,
I'm beginning to believe that's look at the mess. Hey.
That's not doxing. That's messing about and having a joke, mate. For real, it really is. It's just like me before with the Jhon pack. You know what I mean? He's joking. Like, don't get triggered. Do you know what I mean? Chill out. Come on, apologise if you've done something wrong. That's what I'd do if I'd done something wrong. But I've not. You know what I mean? Big up, Dave. PP, man. What you saying? You good, bro? We got Kelvin in the building. Sweet Mary Jane. True Rider. Member. Yes.
Smoking on that Jhon Smith pack. Hey.
I've got the pack, man. It's burning down pretty quick. This pack, though, is, man. I put probably a little 0.8 inside this pack here. I'm tuking on it, and it's.
I'm just chilling with that Jhon Smith pack. Right. I can't believe Jhon Smith. I can't believe Jhon Smith was stupid enough to even think he can take on a man like that. Look at him.
Look at that. Look how you're dealing, bro. I've seen the MMA business that you've been growing. It's next level. That's what I mean.
Ladies and gents, we are on Rumble as well. Hey, do you want to take over there, Smith?
I tried training with Expo, and I'm telling you what now, I got twisted up, man. I walked out there like a piece of spaghetti. They all get twisted.
Hey, they all will. Hey. They're not bad.
Lord Expo, man. That's what they've got to come at you with now. Telling you. Nah, man. We're joking, we're having a banter. That's what I mean. We do have fun on here, guys. You know, it isn't just hate. It isn't that. It's people that come in and talk that hate and say that we're doing hate and make it look like we're doing hate, and we're not. We actually do. We actually enjoy a good laugh on it, and we enjoy it when we have a night like. I know that whatchamacallit, the Creep show, a few people got called out on it, should we say, but it was a fun night. It was a funny event. People liked it. The numbers don't lie on the statistics on that night. So, yeah, people come here for fun, but a lot of the time, it's other people's narratives making it look like we are being wrong when that is not our narrative. We try to be straightforward, funny, but people turn it the other way, and then we have to go in their direction then, so they kill it.
That's it. I've got someone backstage here right there. I'm back. That's not Uncle K. It's a fake one, isn't it?
Who's that?
It's not Uncle K. What the message me? Right. Right there. Pick up Uncle K if you're watching. I hope you and the family are well, fella. See what's on the left right there. New channel now.
I'm back.
Just what the skeleton set up for. Nah, it won't be him. Like.
Let me look at the chat again as well. We got Howl Ahead. Yes.
I'll put the link out in case right there. I'm well behind on the chat. I'm about an hour behind on the chat.
Alright, so I can do just get every now and again looking up and seeing his name I've not mentioned. And then I have to see if there's a horrible comment. Sweet Mary Jane. We're smoking on Sweet Mary Jane right now. Woo! Dapper Dog. Yes.
We're smoking on that Jhon Smith pack tonight, mate.
Smoking on that pack. You know what I mean? Right now,
smoking on that. Man himself, Dodgy. That's
Dave.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Uncle Dave.
Yo, what's going on?
Uncle Dave.
You all right, fella?
Yeah.
Tell him what you done last night trying to make out you were doxing the money.
Look, you know what I mean? Right. I would never, ever go to a door with his kids behind it. Ever. And people who know me know I would never do that.
No.
But
I know that.
Well, there's limits, you see, and you just don't do it. I wouldn't like it. And other people wouldn't like it. There's a moral code. You just don't go to a house where there's kids and a woman. Okay? Now, trying to push his own narrative last night and say that was his fucking house. Now, John, right, if you want to run with that and say that's your house, then you're one scruffy, dirty, minging, filthy bastard. Because if that's your house, mate, I don't know where you're living.
Guys, we've got
you living in the fucking mate. Who would say that?
Imagine all
you know what I mean? What the fuck? Now, John, look. I'm not going to deny. You reckon I wasn't in Cardiff yesterday? Right. Soon as my band's up on the, I've got 4 days left on this band thing with YouTube. I'll show you everything you want, John. I'll show you everything that I've done while I was in Cardiff, if you want, John. You know, so when I fucking parked on this road.
I think, to be honest, Dave, I think he might have learned his. I don't think he wants to smoke with you now. I think he might be realising the error of his ways by now.
No, it's not good enough. It's not good enough.
He needs to apologise.
He's gone to a point where.
I know there's many of others he's done it with, but
his problem is
he's full of pride and ego, isn't he?
No, he's done something that he knows what he's done, and I'm not going to start discussing it on here. He knows what he's done.
To be honest, Dave, I had a few people who used to contact me about him, telling me similar things, and I tried to speak to John about it. They were saying he was in a troll gang and all that, so I didn't know. You know what I mean?
So, you know what I mean? He knows what he's done. And Dave, it's not
apparently he's been on YouTube for about 6 years doing it or something.
He's took it to a level now where, You know, and
Oh,
all this
'cause I'm the
bullshit
only
that
big up.
whatever I do to him, he'll do to you tenfold. That's fine, John. Bring your toy
Yeah.
JCB, your fucking little stacker truck. You know, bring all your little toys with you, and bring your 20 Armenians,
Don't need
fucking, you
them.
know, whatever.
80
All
Albanians, he said to me.
they're all fucking, you know what I mean?
80 Albanians.
All the ones you bring will be from the fucking asylum or something. So bring them all. Bring them all, right? Put the fucking little trucks through exposed door.
Karen,
And then I'll just bring the bricky in the window guy and we'll have it repaired the day later.
Yes.
Nah, I
You
mean,
know,
it wouldn't happen, Dave. No one can
but
come and do that to me
I
without
would
getting
love you,
smoked.
John. Love nothing
Right.
more
It just
than to
couldn't
turn
happen.
up at mine. I really would. I would. I'd love come and dance outside my house.
Yeah.
And as for punching my head in, fucking hell. At the moment, John, I'm in London. All right, I'll disclose me location. I'm in London. You know, I did enjoy Cardiff. 2 days in
So
Cardiff.
you was actually in Cardiff, Dave, wasn't you? Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean. You know what? I don't want to. Didn't want to spoil it and start sending videos around, and I didn't want to put them on your channel for.
Dave, I know for a fact, Dave, what you're capable of, and I know you could probably ruin his life. And I tried to warn him. I tried to say to him, don't mess with Dave, man, because look, like, you don't understand. And I think with John, Dave, he's been on the YouTube for a while, getting away with doing this sort of stuff, you know, messing around. But he doesn't realise there's actually, like, because it's never come to him, he properly, like, he thinks he can get away with saying whatever he wants online. And eventually, you're going to have to be prepared to back up what you say
He's
if you're going to carry on like
something.
To him. I bet it's do you want to be scared? Really scared? Oh, yeah, I love being scared. That's the ultimate scare for a 3-year-old.
Imagine doing that to your kid, though, eh? Wow. Yeah. I think that kid should use that video as like self-defense. So like when he ever has to go to court or that, when he's older, his lawyer could just fucking play that video, like say, like this is my defense right here.
Yeah. I'm totally desensitized. I've been totally desensitized. Yeah. Hey, you lost your avatar there, buddy.
Yeah. Oh, bastard. I don't know. Yes, Monk, how are you getting on, my friend? I don't even know how to get it back. It's on my phone anyway. So.
No worries. No worries.
I can't. I'd hate to leave and come back, I think, don't I?
No worries, man. Don't worry about it. I just want to tell you, innit? No worries.
Aye. How's the monkey? Good, Monk? I hope you and the family as well, buddy. Oh.
Yeah, you doing, Monk? Good, I hope. I hope you're doing good. Hope you're all looking forward to it's not Guy Fawkes, is it? I like Guy Fawkes as well. Nearer the
I love the fight.
I should have been born on the 5th, man. I wanted to be called Guy.
I like the Guy Fawkes mask, the V for Vendetta one. Like
yeah. And then Anonymous nicked it, didn't they? Anonymous.
Aye, yeah. I had the actual comic book for that. It was a lot better than the film. Well, a lot more detail than the film.
It's quite good with the knives, wasn't he?
Yes, Method.
Yeah.
Old school. Aye, it was the same with the Watchmen as well. See, the Watchmen, the film, the comic was far better. The adult, what is it you call it? An adult comic? What do you call them?
Porno mag. No, manga. I don't know. What would you call it?
Is it adult novel or something? I don't know. Something like that. It's basically just so that adults are buying comics and they feel like they're after rockers. But I've got them. I've got like them. Oh, they're them here. In fact, could I show you these things? You want to see something cool?
Yeah. Yeah.
I've got a lot of these figurine things. I'll hate to dust them off. I've got like the Predator. I've got. They all cost quite a bit of money, like, but I'll show you them one at a time if you've got nothing else. You've got bit dusty, like, but let's do it. Right, you want to see something? This is my collection that I'm going to pass on to my kids.
Yeah. Yep.
Right. How did I get this?
Sorry about Arkash. He fell off the flat Earth, man. His internet.
Oh no!
Yeah, he just
I
fell off.
lost him.
Yeah. No worries.
Right. Settings, camera back. Right. You ready to see? Right. That's Christ. Look at that. That's a Joker one, right?
Oh yeah.
I'll put it on.
Put it on full screen. Yeah.
Right, that's the Joker one, right?
Yeah.
And we've got Harlequin.
Oh yeah.
These are just the DC ones I've got. Oh, there's two Joker ones. There's the one with Christ, look at the dust on. I've got cooler ones than that. This is Friday the 13th one.
Yeah. One of my mates had a call out fucking what do you call her?
80 quid.
What's that bird? Harley Quinn. He had a call out Harley Quinn. She was on tour.
This is my favourite one, Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh, Leatherface.
Yeah.
Fucking butcher. It's mad how that bloke knocked on the door and he just fucking hits him with like some mallet. You remember that bit?
Aye. This is a Friday the 13th one. I had a Scream one. Right, the Predator one's quite cool as well.
You got a Predator one? Ooh. No.
You want some candy?
Want some candy?
That's the Predator one.
How old are these? I suppose that one would be what, the 80s?
Some of them are old, mate. 40, 50 quid. I had Seth MacFarlane one.
Family Guy?
No, Seth. Todd McFarlane. Sorry, Todd McFarlane. He done you know how he done Hellraiser?
Yeah.
Well, that's the Twisted Robin for the Dark.
I haven't seen
Dimensions.
that. I have not seen that. That's probably
And this is the last one, Pennywise, that you can hardly.
Oh right, yeah.
But so I've got a lot of. Jesus Christ. I've got a lot of them, and I've got the books I was talking about. Let me see. Comics or whatever the hell you want to call them.
Oh right, yeah.
Like that, like Red Room it's called, and it's like graphic. Yeah,
that's
novels.
pretty. That's pretty well illustration, isn't it? Good illustration.
I've got
is that Hellraiser?
No, it's the Batman Who Laughs or something. It's called. It's a good story anyway. But my point, there was a point to it. What was it again? The Watchmen anyway. See the Watchmen book.
Yeah.
The Watchmen comic. It actually, yes, Big G. Didn't you see sneak in there? The Watchmen comic was that good that it actually got nominated in the top 100 books of all time. So see the ending, the Watchmen, the film. I don't know if you've seen it.
Yes, I have. Of course, I love it. Yeah, love
Well,
that.
It doesn't actually end like that in the original. The comic book, it's like a big alien comes.
Okay.
So it's like, is that right, Vanda? Nice one. We didn't do it for subs. We do it to keep people entertained, but it's good if we can grow as channels as well, I suppose. Moggles, I don't know if I said higher, but hope you're well. Want some candy? What was the other one I said?
Oh yeah, from the first one, yeah. What does he say?
Over here.
That's it, over here. And the newer one, it was help me, would it?
Yeah.
Oh, machete.
Lockie's needing 3 subs. Going 4 folks sub to Lockie. Lockie, put your your page in and go and get lucky. So please 3 or 4 of you and just get them early free hunter, Mark.
Yeah, I'm already subbed.
Nice
Sub.
nice one. Yes, Husta, nice to see you, and my friend. So, Jason, I've just been playing that Alan Wake too, mate. I've not actually seen anything that's been going on. I caught a wee bit of Jhon Smith in Expo last night, and there's nothing else really I've been paying too much attention to. Yes, Diane. So I'm just saying, like, with Darker Nights, and we're coming into Cass. Nice to see you, mate. I hope your chest's feeling better. That's lucky. Got 300, sweet.
So it's getting
Darker
darker.
Nights, Jason. Darker Nights. We're all struggling through fucking money and all that shit. The last thing we want to be doing is sitting on here fucking moaning and arguing with each other about bollocks, eh?
Yeah.
I'm
try
just
and keep
taking
it
this
funny.
channel.
I'll try and keep it funny. You try and keep it funny.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing for moving on, mate. I didn't care if it only gives me 10 viewers. I couldn't care as long as I'm not wanting to add to the bollocks, mate. I just didn't want to be part of it.
I like a laugh, and if you can, have a laugh without offending too many people,
they're
that's
the
what
best laughs. The ones
they are.
It's just you need to know when to draw it in, or even at that. Didn't get me wrong. I'll hear the odd wild one. I'll hear the odd wild ones and that, but I'm just rather hear yes, Monk, every day, all day, mate. You're 100% correct there, my friend. Quality over quantity, my friend. Speaking of that, again, so Tunes is packing it in, he says on YouTube Asylum. I think Tunes just needs to do like one day on, then one day off, then one day on, maybe. Because it's addictive as fuck, YouTube, isn't it, Jason? Don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, it's enjoyable. It's enjoyable. But saying that, any second it could go wrong, couldn't it? If you were wrong at the night, it could. But I'd see more benefits than sort of
100% Smithers. Yeah, no, you're right, mate. And the thing is, what I've noticed with your channel too as well, it's just buzzing. It's always buzzing. Like I'll come, maybe pop by and I'll sit and watch and pop in. All right, Jess, how are you getting on? But can you just say hi to folk? To go and pay for that meal, Jason. Can you?
What can I?
I just talk to the chat, please.
Yeah, of course. How you doing? How you doing, Monk? You good? He's had to fuck off, obviously. Hey, Lockie's good. Gav B's good. Gimpy. Chimpy. Sorry, my eyesight's terrible. Emily, how are you? Mr. G, how are you? What was I going to say? So the nights are drawing in. Yeah, they are. They are. I'm hoping tomorrow's going to be the best Halloween I've ever had in my life, which would be amazing. And I hope to be doing live. Go live, innit? I'm going to go fucking live. We're going to all team up and just do a lives. Yeah, like back-to-backs, if we can. We go back-to-backs. See how it goes. I mean, maybe I'll enjoy Halloween too much, but I don't think so. I think I could fit a live in. People, if they're worried about people's health doing this, you shouldn't be worrying about me because I take great pleasure in communicating with other people, other YouTubers. Hey, YouTubers, if you're on the social medias and you're doing the drugs and the social medias, keep it in balance. Stuff the crack, the coke, the brown, the lewds. I could say other stuff, but I won't. So it's no.
I'm back in the room.
Calm down. That's a big stereotype because I asked Bobby. And he said, "You don't fucking do that."
I heard you saying back to back. That sounded a bit raunchy. What's going on?
Ah, come on, man. We're talking about live streams, not fucking sexual fucking relationships. But no, I mean, I've stepped away from the restreams just because it causes problems. But I see the good in it. There is good in that, but I mean, what do you think? I'm quite happy to do my own live and then just pass it on or whatever.
I'm happy to go live for an hour, 2 hours, and then somebody go, right, I'm up for it, and I'll just send everybody there.
Yeah, I mean, you can't judge a good time until you're having a good time. But what do you think is a reasonable time for a live? Sorry, I'm burping. Sorry.
If you were going to start it off, I mean, I could, I don't know. Well, Halloween's good for at night, isn't it? So you've got like.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've got to pick my brother up from the airport, so I'm not going to be about in the morning anyway. I'll probably be around in the evening or so if I'm about, you know. So. Yeah, I'll be about.
I like to go during the day. I'll not usually go later than 6 o'clock, like to start and whatnot. up. But I would do like 6 o'clock to 7 or 8, in between 6 and 8, and then because there'll be folk taking their kids out trick or treating anyway, won't they?
Oh yeah,
I would imagine so.
I've got a load of eggs in to chuck at them. No, I'm only.
I'm thinking.
Right, so that's going to be it for this morning. Well, for today. I've been waiting for weeks for, you know, the new Rise of the Foot Soldier, the Vengeance, the Pat Tape Vengeance one. I've been waiting for that to come out on onto the Fire Stick for weeks and weeks, and it finally come out yesterday. So I'm gonna sit and watch that this afternoon. I might do a live later, depending on how dark it is, when I go to the gym. If not, I'll see you tomorrow.
YTA Rising Shine, it's good afternoon time. Live and direct from the YouTube side.